Good morning students. Today we discuss about chain rule. So first theorem. Let f of x comma y be a differentiable function of x and y. And let x is a function of t, that means x is equal to x of t. And y also a function of t, that means y is equal to y of t. Be two real valued differentiable function of t. Then z is equal to f of x comma y, that means z is a function of two variables x and y, is a differentiable function of t, and dz by dt is equal to del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt. That means if z is a function of x and y and x and y are functions of t, then we can write dz by dt is equal to del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt. So for example, let z is equal to 4 plus y square bracket into x, where x is equal to e to the power 2t and y is equal to e to the power 3t. We have to compute dz by dt in two ways. First, in expressing z explicitly in terms of t, and second by using chain rule. So here we clearly see that z is a function of x and y, and x and y both are functions of t. So first expressing z explicitly in terms of t. So explicitly, that means what? Putting x is equal to e to the power 2t comma y is equal to e to the power 3t in z is equal to 4 plus y square bracket into x. So we can write z is equal to 4 plus e to the power 60 bracket close e to the power 2t. Therefore dz by dt is equal to, we derive z with respect to t. So there is a two functions. First, we derive e to the power 2t, so we write 2 into e to the power 2t bracket 4 plus e to the power 60 plus first function unchanged e to the power 2t, derivative of second function is 6 into e to the power 60. So calculating we get 8 e to the power 2t bracket 1 plus e to the power 60. Now B number by chain rule. So by chain rule we know dz by dt is equal to del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt. So first we derive del z by del x. So here z is equal to 4 plus y square bracket into x. So del z by del x is equal to 4 plus y square and del z by del y is equal to 2yx. Now dx by dt, that means derivative of x with respect to t, which is 2 into e to the power 2t, and dy by dt is equal to 3 into e to the power 3t. Therefore dz by dt is equal to del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt. Putting the values of del z by del x, dx by dt, del z by del y and dy by dt, we obtain, calculating, this is also equal to 8 e to the power 2t bracket 1 plus e to the power 60. So in both case we have same answer, 8 e to the power 2t bracket 1 plus e to the power 60. Now example number 2. Using chain rule, find dw by dt where w is equal to sin xyz and x is equal to 1 minus 3t, y is equal to e to the power 1 minus t and z is equal to 4t. So here we see that w is a function of three variables x, y and z, and x, y, z both are functions of t. So here clearly we have to obtain dw by dt. So dw by dt is equal to del w by del x into dx by dt plus del w by del y into dy by dt plus del w by del z into dz by dt. So we have to first obtain del w by del x, which is equal to yz cos xyz, because derivative of sine is cos, and here y and z are constants because we derive with respect to x. So del w by del x is equal to yz cos xyz. Now del w by del y we have to derive with respect to y only, treating x and z are constants. So this is equal to xz cos xyz, and del w by del z, that means we derive w with respect to z only, where x and y are constants. So del w by del z is equal to xy cos xyz. So here dx by dt is equal to minus 3, dy by dt is equal to minus e to the power 1 minus t, and dz by dt is equal to 4. Putting all these values in our dw by dt and calculating, we obtain this is equal to cos xyz bracket minus 3yz minus xz e to the power 1 minus t plus 4xy. This is our answer. Now note, dy by dx at any point gives the slope of the plane curve given by the equation f of x comma y is equal to 0, where dy by dx is equal to minus del f by del x divided by del f by del y. This is equal to minus fx by fy if fy not equal to 0. So for example number 3, if f of x comma y is equal to 0, g of y comma z is equal to 0, so that del f by del y into del g by del z into dz by dx is equal to del f by del x into del g by del y. So here we notice that the term is dz by dx. So how can we obtain dz by dx? So here given function f of x comma y is equal to 0. So from this we can write dy by dx is equal to minus del f by del x by del f by del y, and also given g of y comma z is equal to 0. So from here we also obtain dz by dy is equal to minus del g by del y divided by del g by del z. So producting these two, that means multiply dy dx into dz dy cancel, and we obtain our dz by dx. So multiplying dy by dx into dz by dy, we obtain dz dx is equal to del g by del y divided by del g by del z into del f by del x by del f by del y. Now we calculating, we get del g by del z into del f by del y into dz by dx is equal to del g by del y into del f by dx. Proved. Now example number 4. If f of t is equal to sin t to the power tan t plus tan t to the power sin t, find df by dt using chain rule. So here we see that ft is equal to sin t to the power tan t plus tan t to the power sin t. For our calculation to make it easy, we can write f of t is equal to phi of f of t comma g of t, where phi of x comma y is equal to, we take this x to the power y plus y to the power x, where x is equal to what? X is equal to f of t is equal to sin t, and y is equal to what? Y is equal to g of t is equal to tan t. So we can write it in this manner, x to the power y plus y to the power x. Now using our chain rule. Chain rule means df by dt. We clearly see that f is a function of x and y. So now and x and y are functions of t. So by using chain rule, we can write it as df by dt is equal to del phi by del x into dx by dt plus del phi by del y into dy by dt. Now we write del phi by del x. What is del phi by del x? Del phi by del x means derivative of phi with respect to x, treating y as constant. So y as constant, we derive with respect to x. So first x to the power y, that means what? Y x to the power y minus 1 plus y to the power x, that means what? Y is constant, so derivative of this is y to the power x ln y, because we know our formula derivative of a to the power x means what? A to the power x ln a. Applying this formula, we write here y to the power x ln y. Bracket close. Now dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Dx by dt is cos t, because x is equal to sin t. Now similarly, del phi by del y, that means we derive with respect to y, treating x as constant. So first term, x to the power y ln x plus x y to the power x minus 1, and derivative of tan t, that means dy by dt is sec square t. Now we put the values of x and y. So we can write tan t into sin t to the power tan t minus 1 into cos t plus tan t to the power sin t bracket ln tan t bracket close cos t plus sin t to the power tan t into ln sin t into sec square t and plus sin t bracket tan t to the power sin t minus 1 into sec square t is equal to tan sin t to the power tan t minus 1. We can write it as sin t to the power tan t divided by sin t. So we write it in this manner: tan t sin t to the power tan t divided by sin t into cos t plus tan t to the power sin t into cos t ln tan t plus sin t to the power tan t into sec square t ln sin t plus sin t tan t to the power sin t divided by tan t into sec square t. Now tan t into sin t to the power tan t, so we can write it as sin t by cos t, that means tan t plus tan t to the power sin t into cos t ln tan t plus sin t to the power tan t into sec square t into ln sin t plus we can write tan t as sin t by cos t, cancelling one sin t and 1 by cos t means sec t. So cancelling one sec t, we can write it as tan t to the power sin t into sec t. So this is equal to sin t, cancelling tan t, sin t to the power tan t plus tan t to the power sin t into cos t in ln tan t plus sin t to the power tan t into sec square t into bracket ln sin t plus tan t to the power sin t into sec t. So taking common sin t to the power tan t, and we can write as 1 plus sec square t ln sin t bracket close sin t to the power tan t, and taking common from the remaining parts tan t to the power sin t, we can write bracket cos t ln tan t plus sec t bracket close sin t to the power tan t. Now second derivative of a function of two variables. This is our first derivative, dz by dt. Now second derivative means what? d2z by dt square. So for this first theorem, let z is equal to f of x comma y, where x is equal to h plus at, y is equal to k plus bt. For constants a, b, h, k be differentiable function of t. Then d2z dt square is equal to a square del 2z by del x square plus 2ab del 2z by del x del y plus b square del 2z by del y square, which can be written as a del by del x plus b del by del y whole square bracket close z. So for this is totally our calculation. Proof: by using chain rule, dz by dt is equal to del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt, and d2z by dt square is equal to d dt of dz by dt, that means d dt of del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt. Now del z by del x operating d dt on dx by dt, first function unchanged, second function operating on second function, plus now d dt of del z by del x second function unchanged dx by dt plus del z by del y into d dt of dy by dt plus d dt of del z by del y into dy by dt. Now del z by del x d dt of dx dt means what? d2x dt square. Now d dt of del z by del x, that means what? We apply our chain rule. When we apply our chain rule on z, that means dz by dt, the formula is what? Del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt. Similarly, when we apply d dt on del z by del x, in same manner it will be del 2z by del x square into dx by dt plus now on y del 2z by del y del x into dy by dt bracket close dx by dt plus del z by del y d dt on dy dt means d2y dt square plus now apply d dt on del z by del y, that means what? Del 2z by del x del y into dx by dt plus del 2z by del y square into dy by dt bracket close dy by dt. Now substituting dx by dt is equal to a, dy by dt is equal to b, and using del 2z del y by del x is equal to del 2z del x by del y, we have now put these values and we have here you clearly see that dx by dt is equal to a, that means what? A constant. So d2x dt square 0, also d2y dt square also 0. So putting all these values we get a into del 2z by del x square plus del 2z by del y del x into b bracket close into a plus del z by del y into 0 plus del 2z by del x del y into a plus del 2z by del y square into b bracket close b. Now applying del 2z del y del 2z by del y del x is equal to del 2z by del x del y. So we can write a square del 2z del x square plus 2 into del 2z by del x del y ab plus b square del 2z by del y square, which is equal to a del x plus b del y whole square z. This is our formula. Now problems. Example number 5. If z is equal to e to the power x y square, x is equal to t cos t, y is equal to t sin t, compute dz by dt and d2z by dt square at the point t is equal to pi by 2. So first dz by dt, we have to obtain dz by dt at the point t is equal to pi by 2. So for dz by dt, we first derive what? Del z by del x, dx by dt, del z by del y and dy by dt. So del z by del x, z is equal to here e to the power x y square. So del z by del x, that means partial derivative with respect to x treating y as constant. So del z by del x is equal to y square e to the power x y square, and del z by del y is equal to what? 2xy e to the power xy square, because here we derive with respect to y, x as constant. Now dx by dt is equal to x is equal to t cos t. So dx by dt is equal to what? First function unchanged t, second function derivative minus sin t plus derivative of the first function t, that means 1, and second function unchanged cos t. So dx by dt is equal to minus t sin t plus cos t, and dy by dt is equal to what? T cos t plus sin t. Now dz by dt is equal to del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt. Putting these values, we obtain y square e to the power xy square bracket cos t minus sin t plus 2xy e to the power xy square bracket t cos t plus sin t. Now when t is equal to pi by 2, x is equal to what? Putting t is equal to pi by 2 in our x, we get x is equal to pi by 2 into cos pi by 2, that means what? 0. So when t is equal to pi by 2, x is equal to 0, and putting the value of t, pi by t is equal to pi by 2 in y, y is equal to pi by 2 into sin pi by 2, that means what? Y is equal to pi by 2. So putting t is equal to pi by 2, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to pi by 2 in our dz by dt, we get dz by dt when t is equal to pi by 2 is equal to pi square by 4 into 1 bracket 0 minus pi by 2 plus 0. That means this is equal to minus pi cube by 8. Now we obtain d2z by dt square. What is the formula of d2z of dt square? d2z of dt square means what? In previous we see that d2z dt square means d dt of dz by dt. That means what? d dt of del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt, which is equal to del z by del x into d2x by dt square plus dx by dt del 2z by del x square into dx by dt plus del 2z by del x del y into dy by dt plus del z by del y into d2y by dt square plus dy by dt del 2z by del x del y into dx by dt plus del 2z by del y square into dy by dt. So for this we have to obtain d2x dt square, d2y dt square, del 2z by del x square, del 2z by del y square and del 2z by del x del y. So first d2x by dt square. d2x by dt square is equal to what? Derivative of dx dt. So this is equal to t cos t minus 2 sin t. And d2y dt square means what? Derivative of dy by dt, which is equal to t sin t plus 2 cos t. And del 2z by del x square is equal to what? Derivative of del z by del x with respect to x. So this is equal to y to the power 4 e to the power xy square. And del 2z del y square is equal to what? Derivative of del z by del y with respect to y. That means what? 2x bracket 2xy square e to the power xy square plus e to the power xy square. Z by del x del y is equal to del x of 2xy e to the power xy square is equal to 2y bracket e to the power xy square plus xy square e to the power xy square. Putting all these values in 1, that means in d2z by di dt square we get this is equal to y square e to the power xy square bracket minus t cos t minus 2 sin t plus bracket minus t sin t plus cos t bracket y to the power 4 e to the power xy square bracket minus t sin t plus cos t plus 2y e to the power xy square plus x y square e to the power xy square bracket close into t cos t plus sin t bracket close plus 2xy e to the power xy square bracket minus t sin t plus 2 cos t plus bracket sin t plus t cos t bracket 2y into e to the power xy square plus xy square e to the power xy square plus 2xy square e to the power xy square plus e to the power xy square bracket close into sin t plus t cos t. Now in same manner when t is equal to pi by 2, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to pi by 2. Putting this value in our d2z dt square we get this is equal to pi to the power 6 by 64 minus 3 pi square by 2. So this is our answer.